It is a crazy movie. Let me explain. It starts off with this kid named Georgie asking his older brother Billy to make him a paper boat.
Okay, go get the wax.
Alright, George, you better not take your ass down there and get that damn wax. It's raining, it's creepy outside, hell no.
But did he listen to me? Hell no, and this one stuff got creepy. So Georgie makes his way downstairs, and then we notice this in the distance.
What the fuck is that? Ooh, Lord, bro, I will turn this shit off. This will be, I swear to y'all, bro, this is gonna be the quickest reaction I ever did.
Billy finishes the boat for Georgie, so he goes outside to test it out.
Be careful.
Yeah, be careful. Like my grandma told me, stay your ass on that front porch and don't leave. Where the hell are you going?
Georgie's boat ends up getting away from him and it goes down a sewer. But this clown named Pennywise is there to catch it.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie, your ass is ugly as hell.
Pennywise let him know that if he wants his boat back, he just has to reach and grab it. So he does, and this happens.
Oh my God.
Yeah, RP our boy Georgie. He up out of there.
Holy shit.
Fast forward 8 months later. It's now June 1989, and we meet this guy named Mike who's working with his grandpa Leroy.
God damn. Oh, he ain't playing no games.
You need to start taking more responsibility around here,
Man,
Mike.
shut your ass up. The times have changed. We know your ass was born in 16 BC. People ain't doing that stuff no more.
At the school, we meet Bill's friends, Richie, Eddie, and Stanley, and they called their group the Losers.
Hold on. Is that Mike from Stranger Things? That's Mike from Stranger Things.
What happens at the bar mitzvah anyways? It says they slice the tip of your dick off.
Bro, what? Is that really a real thing?
We also meet the asswipes who just love to bully their group, and also a girl named Beverly is getting bullied herself.
Are you in there by yourself, Beaverly?
Boy, hell no. I would have went full ratchet. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When you get that hair, you just start swinging like this. It ain't no goddamn way to dropping that nasty ass stuff on me like that.
Bill walks home and he sees his dad, so he shows him this tube system he made to try to figure out what happened to Georgie. But that just makes him mad.
He's gone. He's dead.
What the fuck?
He's dead. There is nothing we can do.
Well, what type of parent just give up like that though?
It's down before your mother sees it.
Mike heads to the butcher shop to make a delivery, but when he gets in the alley, he hears a strange noise. The door opens and he sees some burnt hands sticking out.
Mike, I don't know why the hell you still standing right there, bro. We don't sit there and look. We run first and ask questions later.
Mike continues to stare and not run. The only thing that saved him from Pennywise is these assholes trying to run him over. Going back to Stan, he's at a synagogue studying for his bar mitzvah when he gets bored and he walks inside of this rabbi's office. He notices this weird painting on the wall of this lady with this creepy looking face.
Oh shit. Just run out the door.
The painting falls, so Stan picks it up, but when he does, he notices that the woman is not on the picture. She done hopped her ass off the picture.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Just run.
Ben is at the library and he notices these interesting articles about the city. He finds out that children have been disappearing from this town for centuries. The book also contains a description of Pennywise and the image of a missing boy's head in a tree. Low-key, this image kind of reminds me of that old Airhead commercial. Yeah, I know it's kind of messed up, but back to the movie. Ben gets lured into the basement, and when he turns around, he notices a little boy standing in the stairwell.
Who the fuck is this? Oh Lord, I can't handle this. I can't handle this. Run. Just run.
He starts to get chased by the hairless kid, and all of a sudden,
Egg boy.
Ben walks home digging in his booty, and of course, he runs into these assholes yet again. They do the typical bully thing, but this motherfucker right here is a special type of crazy. You gonna see.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Ben kicks him in the nuts and rolls over the bridge into the woods. But of course, you know these assholes not done yet, so they chase after him. Going back to Billy, he somehow convinced his friends to help him look for Georgie. While doing that, Ben falls in the water near them, so the group brings him back to safety. Punk ass Patrick hears something in the sewer, so he goes in thinking that he's about to find Ben. But to his surprise, it's a whole bunch of demonic looking children.
Yeah. That's what your ass get.
The boys go to the pharmacy to get cotton balls and bandages, but they realize that they kind of need money to get this stuff. Beverly is also at the pharmacy getting tampons when she runs into the group of guys. After hearing their problems, she agrees to flirt with the pharmacist so they have enough time to steal all of the items.
You look just like Clark Kent.
That shit is cap. Boy, you know your goddamn ass don't look like no Clark Kent.
After they leave, Bev goes outside and introduces herself to everyone. Once she gets home, we find out that her dad is as sketchy as a drink from Bill Cosby.
Tell me you're still my little girl.
Ooh.
Bev runs to the bathroom and starts crying. She then proceeds to cut off all of her hair. The boys are at a cliff ready to jump into a lake, but the thing is, nobody's eager to go until Bev shows up and she jumps in first.
What the fuck?
Then everybody follows her.
If you in the woods and you see a whole bunch of kids in their underwear, you not saying something? Cause I'm gonna say something like, what the hell y'all doing?
The kids are having fun, and later on, Ben tells everyone where he read about the history of the town.
People die or disappear 6 times the national average.
Eddie is walking home when he starts to get a weird feeling walking by this house.
Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. Not a goddamn thing.
He drops his pills on the ground, and when he looks up, he sees this.
Bro, your ass still not ugly in the Uncle Ricky though.
Eddie runs through the house's yard, and when he reaches the fence and sees Pennywise, the only thing I can think is,
he about to goddamn die, bro. You about to die, Eddie.
Luckily, he was able to climb under the fence and escape. Bev's in her room when she finds a postcard from her secret admirer with a poem on it. She thinks it's from Bill, but it's actually from Ben, which is kind of messed up, but this is a scary movie, so you know that mushy stuff doesn't last.
Who is it? Who is it?
Bev starts to slowly walk towards the sink, and when she does, clumps of hair reach out and grab her. Blood starts to go everywhere, and her dad comes in because I assume he's not used to other people making her scream of pain.
You worry me, Bevy.
You worry me, your pedophile ass.
Bill is at his house when he notices something that looks like Georgie running around. So he follows it to the basement and notices that it's flooding.
That ain't Georgie.
Don't be mad.
Georgie then steps out of the shadows and invites Billy to come with him, saying that he'll float too.
I'm good. Oh, he almost got his ankle.
The next day when the group is hanging out, they notice that Mike's bike is on the ground. So they go down to the creek and see that he's getting beat up by, you guessed it, these assholes yet again.
I'm so tired of y'all. Yeah, get their ass, Pennywise. Get their ass.
Bev throws a rock at Henry's head, and this starts an all-out rock war.
That's what I'm talking about. Hit it ass in the nuts, too.
As the kids are walking away, Billy tells them what he saw at his house. Eddie also explains that he saw Pennywise as well. The kids all go back to Billy's place to look at a map of the entire city.
It's all connected by the sewers.
Okay. Y'all boys smart.
The projector then starts working itself and showing pictures of Billy and George with their parents and of the mother, but it's slowly turning towards Pennywise.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What, you feel me?
They knock over the projector, but it keeps playing until Pennywise comes out of it. group then decides to go back to the house to face it heads on. Once they get there, Billy, Richie, and Eddie are the ones who go in, while the others are the lookouts. Richie then sees a missing poster of himself and understandably freaks out.
Look at me, Richie. Look at me.
Calm down. Calm down.
That isn't real.
The boys continue to explore the house, and somehow Eddie gets separated from the group.
Time to take your pill, Eddie.
Richie hears something in a different room, so he wanders off and gets separated from Billy. In this room, he sees a casket open up, and when he looks inside, it's a doll of him.
Lord, I can't handle this. I can't handle this.
Beep, beep, Richie.
Eddie is on the first floor, and if I told you his arm was fucked up, that'd be an understatement.
Boy, I can't handle this. I can't handle this. Well, hell, your ass been in all, like, you been in the places you shouldn't be been in.
At this point, I am convinced Eddie is about to die. But at the last moment, he gets saved by Beverly, and the group runs outside of the house.
You did this.
Okay, we get it, girl. The only thing we did was risk his life. But, I mean, he good. He's still breathing.
And Eddie is done with you. Do you hear? Done.
Shortly after, Bill and Richie get into a fight.
He's leaking hamburger helper!
Hey, that man say he leaking hamburger helper. What the hell?
It's now August. The group has parted ways and everybody's just kind of doing their own thing. One day, Eddie goes to the pharmacy to get some medicine, and he meets this asshole of a girl named Greta.
You know it's all bullshit, right?
What is?
Your medication.
She also says she wants to be the first to sign his cast, but just ends up writing loser on it. Back at Henry's house, he notices a red balloon on his mailbox. He looks in it and he finds a knife that was sent by it. He goes in the house and sees that his dad is sleeping and hears a woman on the TV telling him to kill his dad.
Kill him! Kill him!
But,
Kill him!
you know he throwed off. He gonna do it. He gonna do it. He gonna do it. He gonna do it. He throwed off. Oh yeah, he did it. He did it. He did it. He did it. Yeah, that boy stole off for real.
At Beverly's house, her dad sees her trying to leave, but before she goes, he wants to do the unthinkable.
Come on, bro. Why you gotta be so freaking weird, bro? Just leave her alone.
Those boys, do they know
that you a pedophile?
She runs into the restroom and locks the door, but soon after, her dad breaks in. When he finds her, she hits him on the face with the toilet lid and kills him immediately.
Man, have fun hell, motherfucker. Oh!
Billy goes to Bev's house and finds her dad dead in the bathroom. He sees "you'll die if you try" written in blood, and he realizes that it has taken her. So he gathers all of his friends to try to go and rescue her.
And just where do you think you're off to?
To save the homies. The homies need us.
You can't go.
Yes, we can.
You're getting over
Yes, we can.
sickness, remember?
He leaves anyway, and now y'all shit is about to get real. The boys go back to the house and they find the well where it lives in. They get some rope and start climbing down, but before Mike can reach the bottom, Henry shows up and attacks him.
What the fuck? What? Oh. Oh. Got his ass. Got his ass. Yeah.
As the boys are exploring the well, Stan gets attacked by the It Woman. Luckily, they were able to save him.
Yeah, I get where you coming from. I get where you coming from. They did leave your ass.
They continue to head deeper into the well, and they eventually find all of the children who've been missing throughout the years. They find Bev and pull her down, and to get out the trance, Ben gives her a kiss.
Hey, a win is a win. A win is a win, no matter how you get it, it's a win.
Billy then sees Georgie emerge from the shadows, but he just knows it's not him, so he shoots him.
We knew that wasn't you, Georgie.
The clown then tries to fight the kids, but he eventually gets outnumbered and is forced to return to the shadows. The kids leave, and now we fast forward into September. They're sitting around and they all swear a blood oath that they will return in 27 years to make sure it is dead.
Now what if somebody got AIDS? Then what?